Kia ora, Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. We are here with Dusk inside a library where in the last we got thrown against a wall as a police car was hurtled towards us by a skeletal juggernaut. That same juggernaut is battling the dead up here. Yes, it is fighting its own. And you know what? We're completely okay with that. It is quite injured already, which is great. We're just going to let it continue fighting as we try to just let's do it. Let's crouch down. We're going to go ahead and crouch down here. I'm going to try and do a little bit of first aid, just using some of that powder that we have here to go ahead and drop that onto our leg, first of all, which is not doing so hot. And we've only got one bandage, which ain't great, but there is a doctor's office that is just down from us. So we're going to go ahead and apply this to the wound, to our right leg, because, it's not looking so good. Ah, boy, we're in a lot of pain. We'll take some aspirin. Really isn't going to help that much, but you know, you do what you gotta do. Yeah. Alright, so while we are here, we're gonna try and see what books we can collate together. We don't have our backpack, so it's gonna be a little frustrating to just pull things around. But we're gonna start by just creating like a little bit of a pool of things. So nothing over here by the looks of things. Let's just make sure that that's the case. Yep, no, nothing. What about on this side? Yes, antique adornments and studies in historic armorsmithing, historic weaponsmith, and Swords of the Samurai. All fantastic books by the sounds of things. Let's head down towards here. We've got even more by the looks of things. I think we're just going to start hauling these. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we got many that we are going to need to just flick through. Ah dear. Okay, well, let's see. We'll go ahead and grab I was going to say we could grab the basic books, but I know that they're not going to be able to do anything for us. So anything that has pages like this, we don't need to worry about. I think that's another one, quite possibly. It looks like this is all non-fiction here. Could be that the back wall is just on all non-fiction books, and I think that they do look the same across the lot here. Yeah. I think that's the case. We'll run with that idea. So, over here, we do still have some that we can get. We'll grab you, and surviving under atomic attack. What do we have over here? Nothing. Okay, so we'll check this last lot, then we'll try and find a spot where we're going to be able to just sit and read for a while. Popular mechanics, thank you. Okay, over here, popular mechanics again. Okay. And nothing there. We're nearly done. Have a look at this lot. Make sure that it is all around again. No. So I think we're cleared. Alright, this seems to be an okay spot. We've got a lot of dead out that way. We're going to try and see if we can read from this position. Hopefully we can. So we're just going to go ahead and have a quick flick through some of these pages here. Heard footsteps, stop reading. No, all we want to do is just read long enough to figure out if it's going to be worth a while. Next, we're going to go ahead and start reading Pitching a Tent. Fantastic. Popular mechanics, and then we're going to have to go ahead and drop some. So, dropping popular mechanics, Pitching a Tent, and also surviving under atomic attack. Just going through. It's not a proper weapon, apparently. I mean, that is to be expected. It is a book after all. Okay, fantastic. Lots of good things in there. Historic armorsmithing sounds fantastic for us. Although we already know all of those, interestingly enough. Chainmail for horses and everything. So, yeah. Historic weaponsmith. Do we have anything in here? Yes, we do. Fantastic. And then I think Swords of the Samurai are... Well, that's the last book we've got here. Okay, and we already know all of those. So, let's go ahead and see if we're going to be able to take some of these. It's just that... Oh, wow, yeah. No, not a chance. Is there any chance that we can drop anything off here? The mask, the bottle... Yes. I think we do want to keep everything else, ideally. Yeah. We're in a bit of trouble, I'll be honest. How are we looking out there? I think let's just have a look. We'll start dragging this across. Open up this. It's not looking so good there either. Okay, so we just got the Devourer, and that's kind of okay. There's a chance that the Skeletal Brute, or rather the Skeletal Juggernaut, has been killed or it's moved on. We can't see where to, so let's just start taking a walk out here, see what we can see. We've spotted the Devourer. Stop moving items. No, we'll keep moving them for now. It's going to come over towards us. What is going on here? Broken grocery bot. Well, that's kind of new. What I can see over there is a cart, which is great because we didn't bring our cart. We're going to stop sneaking. We're going to get ready to fight here as much as we can be, popping out those claws of ours. This Devourer, we're not going to be able to see how much damage we're doing to it. We're going to go ahead and just start slamming into it, sinking our fangs into it, poison coursing through them, and we slash again and again with our claws. We've got a zombie snapper and another Devourer close by. Still no sign of the Juggernaut. Okay, let's continue just dragging things across here. No doubt we're going to have another fight before too long. Okay. Yeah, we want to make sure that we're smashing every single one of these corpses as well. Zombie spotted, stop moving items, ignore. Okay. Okay. Right, there we go. So the police station, not the most amount of things for us. We got some equipment. And there's our backpack over there, fantastic, and there's our pistol as well. Okay, we'll make sure that we grab all of these things. We're gonna hear them shuffling around in there for a long while by the looks of things. A zombie necro boomer doesn't sound good. Okay, sounds like there's something on the other side, so we're going to let go of what we're hauling, and we'll just go ahead and pick up our backpack because, yeah, dropping that thing, not the smartest idea. It doesn't really slow us down all that much. So, hi buddy, there you are. Okay, alright, we're going to try and be pretty quick here. We're going to see if we can dive back inside the vehicle. If we can, that'd be swell. Oh, minion, you're making this very difficult for us because, what's going to happen here? Actually, can we push you away? Oh, we can. Fantastic. Yes, that's what we want. Okay. Oh, that was very, very close. Okay, so we have a Juggernaut at the back of our vehicle. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and reload this thing. Zombies dangerously close. Ignore it. Okay. We're locked. We're loaded. Here it goes. All right. Lots of shots flying across the vehicle here. Okay. I don't know how well we're doing against this thing. It is nearly dead. Come on. Oh, it's close, it's close. We need to reload yet again. Here we go. Locking in another. Ignore. Oh, that's a meaty reload sound. We go ahead and we put in our earplugs. We should have done that a little sooner. There we go. Acidic zombie down as well. Fantastic. We'll just let it continue firing for a bit until it's out of ammunition. The gunshots will have drawn quite a few things down towards us. But yeah, there we go. Turret doing what it's meant to do. So we've still got a few out there. You know what? Screw it. We'll go ahead and just use the last of it here. Go for that slathering biter. Although, it's just going to keep on trying to shoot through that, unfortunately. And there we go. Even more trouble. Okay, so I think we probably want to actually do more of that here. Oh boy, I hope that none of this stuff got damaged. No, the bullets should be flying over the top of everything else. So our ammunition is just here, so we'll go ahead and swap positions with you. Thank you, Jean. And, you know, we'll actually just reload the magazines that we have. So we'll use the large amount of ammunition that we have to go ahead and just, get them locked, get them loaded, and we'll start to clear this group out. Thank you very much. We'll swap. And, oh boy, yeah, we got a lot of friends there. Let's go ahead and reload and let it start to do its thing. Yep, here we go. Oh, beautiful. Okay, wow, we went through that really fast. Or it's not seeing them. Not sure. Go ahead and reload you. No, it just went through them real fast. Yep. Let's stop running. We got another skeletal juggernaut out here. That's oh no, you've been brought back maybe. You could be the same one that got brought back before. Yeah. Alright, another 30. Here we go. Yep. We're gonna have to go top this up again. My gosh. Okay, alright. Well, reloading. Here we go. Get those static magazines locked, loaded, ready to take out the group that's building around us. And this is where the strength of a vehicle like this really comes into its own. Okay, let's go ahead, reload yet again. Ignore, let it do what it does. Few misses. There we go, not so bad. Alright, lots of smoke around here still. The smoke is starting to clear though with the smoker dead, and this necro boomer to the north. Maybe potentially troublesome. Alright, give it a little bit longer. Okay, right, we're gonna go ahead and just get this back. I think the necro boomer might have been bringing things back. So, we need to get out there. Our turret will die eventually. Oh, come on. Can I push you back? Yes, I can. Stay inside. Okay, after the boomer. Oh, that's a little dangerous. I think we might have been out of ammunition now, so this is safer. Alright, just completely dissolved it. Take those earplugs out, and let's make sure that we go ahead and smash the Juggernaut's corpse. Okay, we've got a zombie soldier. That's alright. We can cut through them relatively quickly. Pulp and acid-filled corpse. No, we don't want to do that. Wow, we're gonna have a lot of this. I tell you, we are going to have a lot of this. Even more fun inside the police station, by the sounds of things. God, so many bodies. So many. There's just like this pile of dead that have built up out the front of here. So, let's see. First of all, we want to go to the spitter, and we want to do a dismemberment of you. After we have dismembered, we'll go ahead and start to smash these corpses. Okay. So bloody many. Okay, come on, here we go. Getting through them here. We've got a grabber. Did a little bit of damage to us, but that's okay. Still hearing lots of noises from inside, and Skeleton Boy is gonna die very quickly. Okay, let's see. Acidic zombie. We're gonna go ahead and dismember you. Ooh, okay, that doesn't sound so good. Sounds like fun down here. Yep. Just attack after attack after attack takes the skeletal brute down. Okay, we got a spitter coming towards us now. We can't really stand still here. There we go, fantastic. Alright, we'll let you just simmer for a little while. We got our cart over here. We can see that we're going to tire out very quickly. That is to be expected. We've been exerting a lot here. And because of that, we probably want to make sure that we're actually eating. Pulp and acidic corpse? No, I thought we dismembered you. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, leg is on the mend, which is good. While we're here, let's see, what do we want to have? We could just go ahead and have some of this canned tuna. Nice. Canned tomato can just stay for now. Tiring out? Yes, I know. I am pushing Dusk really quite hard. And we probably could pull the others out to help with this, but I still just don't feel 100% comfortable having them be out in these big crowds just yet. Okay, so spitter, we're gonna dismember you, ignoring a zombie. And let's see, we are going to do the same thing here. The acidic zombie, dismember. And I think there was an acidic ant. Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah, so we want to make sure that we're dismembering both of those. The acidic ant we don't have to worry about, but if we're going to do some smashing on that square, I think it will help. Okay. Oh boy. Well, we might as well go take care of this lot down here. Acidic ant, are you going to be a problem? Oh, there's a skeletal dog there. We'll just go ahead and dismember that one. Okay. So many things here. Watching out for the acidic ants. And yeah, this really interests me. The plutonium generator. There's a high quality lens. We'll just go ahead and put that in our pocket as we move on by. We spotted yet another zombie. Surprised we haven't had more come towards us from the west side of town as well. One more smash in. There we go. Okay. I'm not always going to smash all the bodies, but sometimes it just makes sense to. And this is one of those times. So, now that we have a little bit more freedom, let's grab this cart of ours. We're going to go down to the grocery store just to see if we can pick up some supplies from there. Put our claws back in, and yep, I know, we're starting to slow. Robot, you're interesting. And look at that. What's the condition of this cart? It's actually pretty good. Pretty good cart. Let's check the condition of ours, because that's something that we've neglected before. It's completely fine though. So, what we're going to do is we need to go over here, first of all, make sure that we have our grabbed vehicle, and then we're just going to grab some things. The pumpkin, sure. The candy and all the rest, probably not something that we're going to really worry about. Meat jerky is rotten already. Yeah, that's to be expected, so it's mostly going to be canned goods and animal cooking oil and stuff like that. Dried beans, condensed milk, that's all good stuff for us. What do we have here? Black pepper, fantastic. The graham crackers are probably not going to be good. Let's see, what do we have over there? Tortilla chips, or tortilla. Cereal. More cereal. Okay. Actual different types of cereal, which is kind of cool. The Toastums are tempting as well. We'll go ahead and grab some of them. They do seem to like them quite a bit in this. And what do we have here? Some flour, powdered milk. Nice, fantastic. Just all good things. Pasta, good, very good stuff. Excellent. I have to say, I've been watching a lot of Alone recently. It is a survival television show, and it's been really making me want to do something like Life again. I really did enjoy that different style of gameplay for Cataclysm, where, you know, you're just kind of surviving with what you've got out there, having to make everything from scratch. Do I want a whole heap of booze? Honestly, we don't really drink it, so I think we're going to pass it up, but we will take all of the soda, because, yeah, I think we can make use of that. Nice. Very nice. We're still a little hungry, so we might snack on some of these things here. Lots of tinned stuff, so we'll take the whole lot. Let's continue down. It was season 7 that I was watching, and it was a phenomenal season. Absolutely fantastic. Highly recommend it to anyone that's even slightly interested in that genre of reality television. It is as real as you can get for that kind of show. Well, here we go. Computer gaming. Don't think that's going to help us. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's probably going to be everything that we want to have a look at in here. The plunger. No. You can keep your plungers. The frozen goods are more often than not going to be completely gone, so nothing for us to worry about. We did get some food though, so hey, I'm happy about that. Are these irradiated? Because quite a few of them are. No, you're not. We've got some electronics up the front. That's fine. I guess you would like a welcomer. Yeah. Interesting. Its smiling face staring blankly into empty space. Could be gutted for parts. Actually, that's a fair point. Maybe we should do that. Let's go ahead and... yeah, we're going to disassemble you. It's going to take 2 hours. AI core and all the rest, though, it's pretty tempting. A set of android arms and android skeleton. That's interesting. I wouldn't mind trying to do this because, yeah, android goods. Yeah, it is slow going, though. The limousine's battery dies. Okay. Poor limousine. So we've got someone to the northwest. It's pretty quiet around here now. I think we can afford to do this. And it's going to give our body a little bit of a chance to bounce back. Okay, looks like we do have a friend to stop disassembly. Oh, yeah, alright, okay. That was all just like instinct. Made us just flow over towards him. Can we continue okay? I wonder. Yeah, I know we're starting to... can we just pick up from where we were? Oh, we're starting again? Nah, screw it. Not doing that. We just wasted an hour. Wasted? Nah, maybe not wasted, but that does suck. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and grab that. We'll leave the android behind for now. Be nice if we could make our own kind of companions that way, and I wonder if that's the intention. We're just going to go ahead and open up, see what we have inside here. Yep, we're tiring out, we know that much. Can't imagine there's going to be anything super amazing in here. We can go up. I'm not going to worry about it though. We've got a forklift. And you know what? The forklift arms might actually be useful. Yeah. Because we can use those to lift a vehicle. We could have them at the front of ours. It'd be better than the telescoping thing. Forklift arm, forklift arm. Yeah, I am tempted. How long is it going to take to remove? 15 minutes? I feel like that's doable. We'll ignore the footsteps for now. I know the vehicle stuff we can continue, so that's alright. We probably should take a rest, because I guess I'm just so used to pushing Dusk, like, past, you know, the point of exhaustion. It's telling us now that we are, you know, very tired, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be worth us heading back before long, or just trying to take it a little easier. So 2 steel frames. Okay, we should be able to make that easy. Easy enough. And the police station didn't have anything else for us, right? So we should go ahead and mark that as explored. Same thing with the library, the grocery store, and this abandoned warehouse. There was maybe a little bit more there. I don't think there's much else in the town that we're going to want to try and check out. We do have some supplies, which is good. Clothing store. Something that I think would be really, really good for us is a military surplus store. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and search for mill. Okay. We could search for mill. Oh, right up here. It's grey. Ah, interesting. Well, yeah, sure. We're going to go for that. Military surplus store. Brilliant. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to have to do a little bit of organization to begin with, though. So, let's see. I think we'll see if we can attach the arms, actually. Yeah. We could attach them on the rear, like here and here. I know that's a little weird, but I think backing up towards something might actually be easier. Yeah. I'm going to go with that. So, let's see. We need to attach this to the vehicle first of all, so go ahead and load it. And then let's have a look at installing those forklift arms. Am I going to be able to do it? Forklift arm. Okay, so we're missing charge, and I think it's because we can't get into here. So, we'll go ahead and close. Are we going to need to be able to see? You know what? I think we can work from here, okay? I think this should be fine. Let's see if we can make that work. Forklift arm, go ahead and install you. Heard a crash. Stop interacting with the vehicle. Yep, sure. Alright, we'll let you die. And then we'll continue working on the vehicle if we can. Forklift arm. Yes. Thank you. Please continue. More noises. Don't like them damaging our vehicle, so let's see if we can go stop them from doing that. Too bulky for you to move. Am I grabbing it? Whoops. I was grabbing it. My bad. Just punch him in the face and he dies instantly. Wonderful. Okay, back onto here and installing the other forklift arm. Alright. Well, hopefully they work okay. No idea how they will work like that, or if we actually need to get them under it. The cart could be an issue then. I suppose we'll see. We are going to close up for now. Actually, no, sorry. Indecision here. We'll go ahead and start sorting things first. So we'll sort out our loot. It's going to take a little while to do that. What is left in here? The clothing. That's perfectly fine. We'll go ahead and just put that into our inventory. Actually, you know what, we will leave it in there because we are going to pick up a whole heap of stuff potentially from the military surplus store. So it'll give us an idea of what we have still. Pair of boots, we'll put them in there as well. I think that's probably everything. Right, but while we're in the vehicle, we'll have a quick look to see if we can repair some of these things. Shouldn't take too much battery power for us to do it. We're getting some assistance, which is nice. Work on that RAM at the front, the upgraded solar panel. We need those power converters. Okay, I think everything else should be okay. It's just the upgraded solar panels that are feeling it. Yeah. Security camera, we need some glue or some duct tape. Noted. Okay, so 2 forklift arms. Alright, well, team, I hope that you're still all following me. I think you are. Yep, you are. Fantastic. Let's go ahead and turn this sucker on. Oh, we're very hungry. You know what? Let's stop driving. Before we go, we're going to have a proper big meal. As much as we can. So, jumping into our food, we could make a cake. It's going to take a while for us to do that, though. Let's actually just go through this and just see if we can find something that's going to be high calorie. Space cake, potentially. Potentially quite decent. Cookies, very nice. Spaghetti bolognese. Has potential. It does have potential. Okay, you know what? Let's make some spag bowl. We're going to go ahead and just make one lot. Yep, let's use the Italian seasoning, the chunk of meat, and we'll see how much that's actually going to give us in the way of calories. We are very hungry at the moment, so we'll do our best to satiate that. Okay, yeah, it's okay. It's really not that much in the way of calories, but here we are. Let's have some nice pineapple. Yeah, I don't know why that was hard for me to say then. Another pineapple? Canned pineapple. The one that's open, thank you. More of that, thank you. We're sated at the moment. Yeah, we're going to push past that a little bit. And slakes now as well. Ah, luxury. Absolute luxury. While we are looking around, I wouldn't mind grabbing some more bandages, if that's okay. Or are we out? I think we might actually be out. We've used a whole heap of them. We just need to go for our first aid kits again and get a whole heap more. I think we're okay for the time being, though. I do want to get some more progress actually done this episode. Let's start reversing back and hopefully not destroying too much. Looks like it's mostly just scrap metal and other bits and pieces. Doesn't seem like we've left anything uber important behind. We got everything, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did. If I forgot something, well, I'm very sorry to the thing that we forgot. Okay, so we should just be taking a left up here, and then, yeah, we're going to have our surplus store. We're just going to rock very carefully at the moment. We do have those batwing things, not the batwings, the actual things that burst out of the pupating zombies. Oh, wow. Yep. Got a lot of people fluttering around all that electricity. Actually, they all seem to be going to the northwest. Look at that. They're just flooding towards the sun. Oh, it's because there's a cat there. You bastards. For one cat? Really? I'm sorry, cat. There's not much we can do for you, really. Okay, well, this is the surplus store. We know that we're right by trouble. Okay, let's actually reverse back because this vehicle's always larger than you think it is. Okay. Like so. Just trying to straighten out so that we can just run away from here very quickly should we need to. Okay, stopping this thing. We're gonna go ahead. Move around. Okay, I'm actually gonna tell them to guard this time. Whoops, what did I do? Tell everyone on our team to wake up. Okay, I think I told everyone to wake up. Everyone, guard, please. Okay, oh wow! An ashen brawler just out of nowhere. A gigantic twisted human frame with a menacing stance and rapid movements. Thick clouds of smoke pour from violent-looking eviscerations spread across its muscular-looking body. Its arms appear to have elongated massively. Get off my forklift. Okay, let's go ahead and slash out towards this guy. Yeah, we can't really get the mask on in time, can we? How long is that going to take to put on? No idea. We got it on in time. Managed to block a few strikes here as well. Damage to our right leg. Leave the right leg alone, thank you. Okay, well, we're still going to be coughing, but we managed to get rid of the majority of that smoke damage to us. We're just going to be breathing heavy for a little bit here. Okay, they don't seem to be coming towards us. That's good. Let's just go ahead and move around for now. We do have some to the north of us here, but that's nothing that we can't handle. The zapper is going to be a bit frustrating, but I'm thinking they aren't usually very strong, and that one's already quite damaged. I think we can just give them a quick whack, huh? Yeah, it shocked us, but that's okay. We're alright. Starting to heat up. Let's go ahead and take off the survivor gas mask. Keep on moving. So much smoke around here. Let that try and subside till we can find a path through it towards the back of this place. Okay, so right, it is just open. Oh wow, that is looking good. We'll go grab our cart and we're gonna do some shopping, a whole heap of it. So we have to get close to our vehicle here, unload. Okay, start moving through. Oh, did we grab the Battletoad again? Hang on, have I not grabbed you? Okay. Load or unload vehicle. It's not unloading it. Oh god, that gave me such a fright. Okay, looks like we've got some trouble to the north. Can we unload this, please? It's not unloading. What is going on? Battletoad is too bulky for you to move by hand. Yeah, release, that's fine. What is happening here? This is not releasing. Get items. We managed to load it on fine before. Examine vehicle. What do we have here? Looking at the very back. Yup. Bike rack. Yup. Bike rack right here. Load or unload vehicle. And nothing. We cannot remove it. Why? Let's check on the vehicle. Let's go ahead and just turn off our lights for now. We want to keep them light in here. That's just mean otherwise. Battery power is fine. Not sure why that's happening. I'm just going to go ahead and move a square forwards. Just see if there's any issues there at all. Stop driving. We can probably turn the space heater off as well. Oh, we don't have it on. Okay. What is going on there? Okay. Load or unload? Nothing. We've lost our car. That is so frustrating. So in between episodes, this is broken for whatever reason. Load or unload a vehicle. Only other thing I can think of? No, we loaded it on at this angle, right? It wasn't vertical. Weird. Very, very weird. Well, we're just gonna have to roll with that. Unfortunately, that is incredibly frustrating, but, well, here we are. Dear me. Well, we have access to some pretty cool things by the looks of stuff. What do we have back here? Some ammonia. Nice. Actual useful utility closet. So, let's see. We ideally want to grab things that are going to be good quality. Army winter pants, army winter pants. Ideally things that fit us. I almost think it's probably worth us just piling everything into one massive pile and then just going through it. And you know what? That's going to be a little bit boring. So I'm going to do that off camera. We're going to get all of this gear in one place and then I'm going to sort through it. So I will see you all in just a moment. Okay, I've had to stop just because we keep getting interrupted by sounds that we're hearing outside. Oh, hi there. You're gonna explode that door, aren't you? Yup. Oh, wow. God damn. Head is bleeding. Well, okay. That was messy. Messier than I would have liked. Okay. Well, we are bleeding currently, and we're covered in goo, which is not nice. There's so many MREs here, like so many, which is just fantastic. No, another one of you. Great, wonderful. Lovely, look at that. We've stopped bleeding, so that's something, I suppose. Oh dear. Well, back into the store, back to work. Okay, we are back and we're getting attacked yet again. Oh, that's not good. We want to get all of our equipment out of there. Okay, it's just one ballistic plate. That's okay. Ah, dear. Go ahead and shift those out of there. I was moving items at the moment. There we go. I think... actually, our other group is up here. And more than likely, we're going to have some more friends come down to say hello. That's okay. We're ready for them. We'll let them come towards us, get stuck in these bushes, and then just do what we do. I am going to try and move everything else, though. Just that we have it in that one nice pile. And then we're just going to start moving things around. So, acidic zombie, we'll go ahead and dismember you. And then, looking at this lot here, we'll go and close this door just so no one on the other side sees us. And we're going to start moving things around. So, let's see. An army helmet that fits, that's fantastic. The one that doesn't fit, that's also okay. Same with... Oh, we've got quite a few that don't fit. That's alright. So, ideally, we want things that fit. 2 army jackets that fit, that's great. An army winter jacket, some winter pants. We're probably going to take most of these things, I'll be honest. Army pants, 2 of them, poor fitting, but that's okay. Let's see, how many helmets do we want? We've got 4, we've got 6 people, so we want as close to that as possible. You can see that we have a lot of MREs as well, which is great. Quite a few gas masks as well, because we want to make sure that they actually have them. Whether or not they're going to use them, I don't know. Yeah. I guess we'll find out. 2 boonie hats, we'll just take one of those for the unlucky sod that doesn't have one. We've got 1 jacket so far. No, 3 jackets, so another 3. There we go. As for pants, we've got army pants 2, and that's it. So we'll go ahead and take that. The plates, they're going to be useful, I'm sure. Leg ammo pouch, we'll go ahead and get that for them as well. And 6 molly packs, fantastic. Every single one of them will be using a molly pack. Right, knee pads, 4. Tactical gloves, 2. That's great. We're pretty much going to be taking everything here, really. The webbing belt, 6 of them, sure. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take all of that as well. Pair of ballistic glasses, someone will be able to use that. And yeah, I mean, we're pretty much taking the whole lot, all the equipment that was here. We're going to have to do a bit of work on it to make it fit first, and I think as long as it fits us, it will fit them, which is weird. Actually, in saying that, I wonder, because things that are poor fitting for us, it's because we are massive, right? So if we make it fit us, will it fit them? I think just the whole fitting thing is more, yeah, I think it's just code. You know? So I think as long as it fits us, it will fit them. Yeah, sure. We'll try that out. As for everything else here, I think we're still going to be able to use it. The only things that we're not going to be able to use are really these here. We've got a lot of just these operations, magazines, and all the rest, which we've already read. That one we haven't, so we'll have a quick flick through that. The 4 gas masks we'll probably take with us just because. And the rest of the food, yeah, we're definitely going to end up taking. Okay, oh wait, oh, right, hang on, whoa. When did our leg break? When did that happen? That would have happened in that last fight. God damn, I did not realize that. Oh boy, that's not good. It's not good at all. Well, we're going to go ahead and move back. We've got a spitter here who's going to further damage our legs. Fantastic. Pop those claws. Somehow it just completely missed us. Nice. Well, we're going to go back here first of all. And yeah, we're going to have to deal with our leg. Do we still have a splint? I wonder. I think we might. And if we do, I imagine it would be in medical or it could be in clothing. Now, is it called a splint here? Because I've made this mistake before. Splintered wood. Yeah, maybe we don't have one. Okay, well, let's have a quick look at making a splint. Okay, leg splint. Easy enough. We got the rags to do it. It's going to take 2 minutes. We don't have an extra large leg, so we should be able to use this perfectly fine. I think if we have extra large clothing, that's when it won't fit our friends. We don't need extra large yet. Like, we're big, but we're not that big. We'll use some of the sinew, put that to use, and we'll go ahead and wear that leg splint on our right leg. Hopefully we put that on the right leg. Yeah, okay. Fantastic. God damn. Yep, right leg is disabled. That's not good. We're just kind of dragging that along behind us. Not so good, Dusk. Not so good. Right, I think I want to go and grab one of these first aid kits now. Or a few of them. Let's grab 5 in actual fact. We're gonna dismantle these out the back. So, let's see. I think if we just drop them all on the ground, we can just disassemble all of them. We do have their IFAC kit as well. So cut up, disassemble everything once. That's what we're after. Okay, so we're gonna go grab adhesive bandages, the gauze, okay, and everything else we'll just go ahead and put into the cart for now. Transfer that all across. I'm not in a massive amount of pain, all things considered. Take the aspirin, take the gauze, and we're gonna put that on here, because the quality is very poor at the moment. We can't get any improvement. Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and bandage everything else, but I think I want to probably use antiseptic powder first. Or just the bottle of antiseptic, so yeah. Apply to wound. We've got a whole heap of it here. This is just going to help with the healing process. It means it's just going to be faster. It's not always necessary, but the faster we get healed, the better in my book. Left leg as well. And I'll also see if we need to do anything to our right leg again with that. Nope, can't do anything. Okay, alright, so we are going to be bandaging, so we're going to go to our adhesive bandage. We're going to make that a nice B. So it's just going to be AB, just so we can do it nice and quick. And the quality is poor, interestingly enough, and I wonder why. Because we've been very good with our first aid skills up until recently, so maybe there's been another change. Health gear, 3. So yeah, we would imagine it would be okay. Yet, not so much. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cut you into pieces. Dismember. And we'll grab the clothing, because the clothing is what we're going to work on first. The molly packs and all the rest, got more than enough of that. Okay. So, am I going to be able to pull this stuff in here? There's a lot of stuff to work on. Army pants and all the rest. We'll take the poor fitting things. No, we're not going to. Let's see, what's the easiest way for me to do this? Is it weight that's the issue, or is it volume? It's volume that's the issue. And weight. To be expected. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that one of these is clothing. Yeah, that one there. So can we... I think we're just going to have to move you to here. Like so. There isn't enough room. Let's go to the floor. Like that. Oh, my bad. There we go. No, pavement. We're wanting that to be pavement. Okay, there we go. Sometimes moving things around can be a little troubling. Okay, are we going to be able to bring those across okay to clothing? I think we might be, tapped out on clothing. But that's okay. We have it close enough that I think we're going to be able to work on it without too much trouble. We do have our tailor's kit here. I think we should be able to go ahead and repair, modify it, going through to these jackets first of all, and yeah, we just want it to be better fitting. Do I want it to be reinforced? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go ahead and reinforce them for them. And army winter jackets, probably not the best thing to be putting on them right now, but yeah, we work with what we can. Alright, we're going to go for the next one, until reinforced. Nice, and we've only got one more. Brilliant, really not taking us that long. We'll do the winter pants next. Okay, yeah, much harder with the pants. Stop repairing, yes. Let's see, are they still poor fitting? They probably are. Let's see. Army winter pants, yes, okay. Until success. Ah, come on. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. There's no success chance here. There's only a success chance to like make it better there. Right, the pants are just too complicated for us apparently. Okay, well, that sucks. What about the boonie hat? Yep, that's easy enough. Go ahead and make that fit. Now, tactical gloves. Let's go to you. Yep, easy enough. Thank you, thank you. Same thing for you as well. Ah, ran out of charges. Of course. Are we close enough to thread? Let's move up to here. Okay, take the sinew. We've got a whole heap of it still. And back to the gloves. Thank you. Done. No? Done. There we go. We got there in the end. Combat boots. Let's make sure that we make you nice and fitted as well. It's going to be some good equipment for them. Steel toe boots and some more tactical gloves. Sure thing. Yes. They are going to be better equipped. We will actually be able to use them. The MBR vest, I think we should be able to put some of those plates that we have outside into them. That would be rather nice. Steel toe boots. Yeah, and to reinforce, thank you. And same thing again. Nice. Okay, I'm liking this. We'll double check that there isn't anything else here. Cargo pants, yeah, we want to work on those. We do have cargo pants outside as well, so I could just go grab them. And I think that's what we're going to do. So let's just go over here. We're going to take some cargo pants, etc. We're going to drop them onto the pavement here. Yeah, that's fine. So those cargo pants, those ones there, pair of boots, same thing, just in case we need to. Okay, let's get repairing, or preparing. Reinforce these ones. The second pair of cargo pants, and then it's just the boots. And then I've got to go through and dress everyone, which is going to take a little bit. And I think that we're going to do off camera because it's, going to be a little bit time consuming. We do have some other equipment here for them to be able to use. So yeah, we'll see what we're going to get them equipped with. Tactical gloves are looking good. It's looking nice. I wish we did have some more shirts and things like that, but you know what? We do. There are some, I think there were deputy shirts and sheriff shirts back in the police station. I mean, there is a clothing store that was just across the road. We could have had a look there. So I'm going to start to get them decked out. It's going to take us a little while. I'm just going to go through one by one, work our way up, and we'll see how we stand after that. Okay, so our crew is now dressed. It took quite a while to get them dressed as best as we could. There are still quite a few that are lacking just shoes, which is a little concerning. And we do have what seems to be a slathering biter out there, which is not so fun. Yeah, you can see that we've used a whole heap of the stuff. We do still have some things left over here, but yeah, shoes. Unfortunately, I think Buster is the only one that doesn't have shoes at the moment. Everyone else should have some form of boots on. We do have a slathering biter outside, and you might notice that we have quite a few of our friends just wielding helmets. That's what they're going to do. Yeah, because they don't have any melee weapons at the moment, they're going to be just grabbing the best thing at bashing and using that. This is why we have Nicholas using the law as his weapon, as you would do. We're going to go ahead and open up. We're going to get absolutely demolished by the slathering biter before we can make a single attack. What was that? What even happened there? I have no idea how that happened. Well, okay. It's the evening. We're getting back inside. Okay, we're still bleeding badly. God, what in the hell? Okay, well, let's be very quickly with this adhesive bandage. Heard wax stop consuming? Yes. Of course, because there's trouble outside now. And now you're bleeding. Come here. We'll deal with you first, Julian. Okay. On your right leg, Julian's in a bad way. Or are you just that frail? Use Isomon. Let's just have a look. We'll examine wounds here. 87. Examine wounds. Julian only has 22. for her max. Are you serious? Let's go ahead and use an adhesive bandage on ourselves. Nothing's bleeding right now. No, nothing's bleeding, but we do have infections. We have another leg that's completely done for. Well, I guess we're not walking anywhere anytime soon. That could be why it took us so long to move there. Yeah, that was close to being a death. It just got straight onto our leg and was just tearing away. Let's just have a quick talk to Julianne, because I'm concerned that something's happened here. Let's see. I'd like to know a little bit more about you. That's what we're looking for. A little bit more about your abilities. Okay, so, wow. So, I don't know if you noticed that before. Robust genetics is great. Fragile though, 75% lower. Julianne is incredibly fragile. Pain sensitive as well. Julianne, I honestly, I don't think we can ever take Julianne out with us, which is fine. It's going to be good to have someone in the vehicle. The others are going to be better suited for it, I think. Let's just go have a quick look at the wounds across the board here. Minion is the same? My gosh. Yeah, everyone else is healthy, but yeah, Minion and Julianne are both fragile. Let's have a quick talk to Minion here. Let's see. I would like to know a little bit more about your abilities. And yeah, quick. She was a Venom mod protege. Got a few cool looking tats. She has a chemical imbalance and fragile and lightweight. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's that, I suppose. We're gonna have to make sure that those two stay in here at all times. Most certainly. Which means that we could probably do with one of their boots. We could give that to Buster over here, who's using a pipe. An actual weapon that is usable. Yeah. Okay, so let's go get back into the vehicle. Get everyone back inside. We are incredibly slow. I should have noticed that before. Buster, buddy, do you want to get back in here, please? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you. We need to close up shop. We need to do some serious work here. So first off, we're going to start by using the antiseptic. We're going to use the antiseptic powder, and we're going to use that on our leg. God damn. Sorry, our arm. Yeah, bad injuries here. Okay, we'll see if there's anything else we can do antiseptic-wise. Okay. It's broken, needs a splint. That's not going to have any effect. That is going to be great for our arm, though. Expected quality is great. Okay. Right arm. There we go. Right arm is bad. Very bad. Okay. Bandage time. So, right arm. We have to make ourselves another splint as well. It's not going to take us too long to recover from this, I think. And something that we could do, potentially, it's why we've kind of been holding on to this thing for such a long time, is that we have this injector, which we can go ahead and activate, which will give us fast healing. And I think that's across the board, potentially. Yeah, see that our right arm just shot up to 32? That is incredibly fast. Although if you have more than 2 of those in one day, it will kill you. So, be careful. The stimulants are working. We need to go ahead and quickly try and see if we can make ourselves another splint. Leg splint. My gosh. It's just like Noah all over again. Go ahead and use some of those rags, some of the sinew. We will dispose of our claws for now. And let's go ahead and wear this sucker. Okay, everything else is in good condition. Just that, not so good. Oh boy. Well, seeing as we have more time now, we are tired and we're in a great deal of pain. We definitely want to deal with the pain before we sleep. I think we want to probably have something to eat as well. We could just have some of these toastums. Yeah, have some of them before we sleep. And it's going to make us a little thirsty, but that's okay. We're nicely satisfied. We'll go have a drink as well. We're full, that's fine. We want to be slaked if we can be. Okay, that's good. And then we probably want to try and see if we can take some decent painkillers. How far do we want to go with that, though? We'll take some codeine. I know we need something a lot more than that, but we're about to go to sleep, so yeah. Let's jump into here, control those electronics. We'll turn off the camera system for now, turn off our lights. Hot friggin' damn. That was a lot. So, we're gonna sleep, and then I think what we're gonna try and do is probably make some weapons for our friends. I'm tempted to make, but then at the same time I'm thinking we can probably just find those weapons. Some nice melee weapons for them to use. Ideally spears would be what we go with. We can probably make spears without too much trouble, and we are trying to recover here, so that might be the right call. Alright, we're gonna continue trying to fall asleep. Hoping that we'll be able to. Oh, and there we go. We feel awful because the injector's chemicals have worn off. Eventually we will fall asleep, and once we awake, I'll be sure to rejoin you all. Well, one quick thing. While we were sleeping, we mutated, and we've gained infection resistant, which is pretty good considering the infections that we were battling the day before, and I think maybe that's the reason why we did. Oh, and we wake up to a devourer. Even though our cameras are turned off, I think we still somehow were able to see that. And you know what? I think we're going to be able to take care of that thing. Yeah. Let's see, can we make it through? We're going to have to wake you up, unfortunately. Yep, sorry about that. Hover, we'll just go ahead and move past you. We'll go ahead and pop our claws, step outside, and we're being grabbed right away. So yes, our legs are bad, but everything else about Dusk is good. Smash that thing to pieces, and let's go ahead and jump back. Oh, ho, 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 wow. I was going to say jump back out of our vehicle, but that ain't going to happen. There we go. Okay, well, we're alright, team. How about we go ahead and jump back in? That wasn't the same devourer, right? There had to have been a different one. Surely. Hey, do you want to jump back in here, bud? Hover. Hover. Any chance you want to join us here? No? Okay, that makes things much more annoying and complicated. Let's tell everyone to guard for a second, and then just tell everyone to follow us again. Yep, you are being troublesome. I'm not sure why, because no one can pick up items at the moment. We'll just go ahead and push you inside this vehicle. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Okay, alright, so let's get some lights on in here. Sorry, Minion, we'll take over the controls. Get those nice aisle lights going. Okay, alright. We want some weapons for our friends, but before we think about weaponry, we need to think about feeding ourselves, and we do need to be eating more calorie-dense food. So, I think we're going to go ahead and heat up some tallow to begin with today. So, tallow and or lard. We'll grab some nice, fresh frozen stuff here, and we're going to go ahead and heat that up. Yes, delicious as it is, we're going to be very upset after eating this, but 900 calories per bit. So we're going to go that, and then we're going to eat some candy afterwards because we need some joy. So we need to try and offset that. We could just have Toastums actually. Let's have Toastums. Satisfied, slaked, full. Okay, a little bit sluggish, but that's okay. That's okay. I think that will help us out a fair bit. Yup. We're unhappy currently, and yeah, our legs are very encumbered. That's to be expected. I think we're going to go ahead and turn on the music, just so that we have something kind of going for us here. It'll help improve our mood, and we're going to think about making spears or weapons that have reach for our companions here. Anything that has reach is going to be, you know, pretty decent. Obviously some things are going to be a little bit harder for us to make. I guess it's just deciding what kind of weapon we want to have. I think piercing is what we're after, and it is probably going to be some kind of spear. So let's just have a look at the spears and see what we have for options. We don't want a spear gun, we want probably a steel spear. Let's just have a look at the kind of damage that we can do here. 30, right, so we're missing metal tongs and we need a long branch. That's totally doable. I'm surprised we don't have any metal tongs. That's kind of crucial for metalworking. Yeah, huh. Interesting. I think we'll just have to try and make some of those first, and it'll probably expand what we can make. And then we're going to need some wood, which, you know, that's easy enough. 3 hours? Ugh. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, we could probably find some tongs in a kitchen, but yeah, I think we might just have to spend the time, unfortunate as it is. Well, our friends will be able to help us with this, and maybe it won't take 3 hours. Let's see, we're at 7 now. Will we be at 10 when this finishes? Well, there's only one way to find out. I'll see you when we're done. Okay, well, we kinda got there just before, and something interesting happened. Let's just go back into this. You are now proficient in principles of metalworking, so hopefully that will help that be faster in the future. Yeah, we're gonna have ourselves a little bit of a snack. We're gonna have some more of those nice toastums, if we can. Or did we eat them all? Surely we didn't. Let's go have a look for toast. Nope, we still got a lot more toastums. Go ahead and just whack those back until we feel satisfied. Then we'll have ourselves a drink of water. Okay, I feel like that's how we're meant to be eating as Dusk, you know? Yeah. Okay, well, jumping back into here, looking at weaponry again, we can make all kinds of things, axes and everything now. So, what do we want? We could look at cutting as well. And Nodachis are an option. I'm sure we have a swage and die set. This is so weird. I'm sure that we've had those before. But yes, this is a... Yeah, it's not going to have reach, is it? No. What am I thinking of? What other weapons here slashing are going to have reach? Actually, now that I think about it, we might want to go for bashing. Yeah, like the war flail is really quite good, and it can be used to make reach attacks. We know that this is a good weapon. And I don't think there's anything that's going to be better for bashing than that. At a 65, it is magnificent as a weapon. I'm just wondering about strength and use. This is going to take 3 days and 12 hours. I do like that blacksmithing is much more of that time-consuming thing. Proficiencies used. Proficiencies, principles of metalworking. Proficiencies missing. Blacksmithing, manual tooling, carving, and principles of leatherworking. So it's adding all this extra time on top of it because we don't have those proficiencies. And I don't know if we get proficiencies from reading. We have the knowledge, we have the skill, but proficiencies might be something else that's a little bit difficult to find. Peasant flail, that can also be used to make reach attacks. I mean, it's better than nothing. It's a wooden club on a leather cord. Okay. 9 hours, it's still a long time. A tonfa, straightforward, basic weapon, it's just a plastic one. A tactical tonfa, no. You know what, I think we're probably just gonna make 6 of these to start with. It's gonna take us pretty much all day to do it, but this will... Oh, actually, we don't have enough plastic chunks. We can make 1. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, it's gonna be a hell of a thing to try and make anything more. You know what? Let's go for swage and die, because we might pick up some more proficiencies in just making that. So yeah, 8 hours. Oh boy. Well, again, I think there's a strong chance that we're going to learn something from this, so we're going to go ahead, jump in, start working on it, and luckily we were satisfied and hydrated before we started this thing. We got the music going, we're feeling good, our focus is high. There's a strong chance that we're going to be good at this. We'll let those 8 hours pass, or as much of it as we can before we become, dead tired. And I think after that, we're probably going to wrap things up for today. Okay, well, we're hearing some noise from outside, so I think we're probably going to have to go ahead and investigate that. We'll store our crafted goods in there for now. Let's take a step outside with our friends. And thank you, Hover. Well done. Bloody good job. Yeah, Hover, you're one of the okay ones. It's Julian and our friend back here, Minion, that are not going to be so good. Look at them all wielding their helmets. Very reminiscent, isn't it? Okay, let's see how we do here. Buster, we do need to try and get around you here. God damn, I mean, I know you're bleeding after that, but you're just bashing them with a freaking flamethrower. Good stuff. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use a bandage on you. Bandage that torso. Bloody good job. Hover leading the charge. Okay, well, back inside, team. Thank you very much. Everyone's happy to get back inside the vehicle now. And yeah, we'll just try and... Oh, smash our own vehicle. Fantastic. Thankfully, I think we might have destroyed the solar panel then. Well, you live, you learn, and you make mistakes. We certainly did. Okay, so let's continue working on our craft, and I'll see you once we're all done. Well, we're very thirsty and hungry and all the rest after that. Ah, dear. I think we still have some lard. I did heat some up while we were working. Oh, well, it's cold. That's fine. We'll go ahead and have some of that. Delicious stuff, as one does. And we'll go have some of the toastums that I saw. See, they just disappeared again. Toastums. Go ahead and smash them back. It's going to be even more, dehydrating for us to have. But there we go. We're satisfied. We'll have a drink and probably go over the top here. There we go, slaked. Nice. We didn't get any new proficiencies while we were working on this, I'm pretty sure. As far as I can see, no. I mean, it took us a long time to make it. We got there in the end, but that was a process. It took us a long time. We're tired now, so we're probably going to have to sleep that off. I am tempted to make these weapons, but it's not going to be easy for us. Let's go ahead and swap positions with you there. Oh boy, we have a swage and dice set. Our legs are still recovering. We haven't left this town yet, but the 6 are actually armored at this stage, so we're going to be able to use them from now on. We just need to get them some arms. Yes, that'll be the plan, but that is going to be in the next. Thank you for joining me for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a comment or a like to let me know if you enjoyed the show. For now, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.